Every single morning, you wake up and perform a mechanical check on your body. You move your neck, you shrug your shoulders, and you feel it. That crushing, lead-like stiffness that makes you feel 20 years older than you actually are. You've blamed your mattress. You've blamed your age. You've even blamed your diet. But what if I told you that for the last 8 hours, your body has been in a slow-motion, mechanical fight against a tool you think is helping you? You aren't just tired. You are physically kinked. And today, we're going to fix the one measurement in your bedroom that is literally draining your battery before you even step out of bed. The mechanical failure of the standard pillow. Most people buy a pillow because it feels fluffy in the store. But your body doesn't care about fluff. It cares about leverage. Think of your head like an 11-pound bowling ball. For 8 hours a night, your neck is the crane holding that ball in place. If your pillow is just 2 inches too high, that crane is under constant, agonizing tension. This isn't just a sore neck issue. When your cervical spine is pushed out of its neutral alignment, your nervous system enters a state of high alert. It can't enter deep recovery mode because it's too busy trying to protect your spinal cord from the kink you've forced it into. You wake up exhausted because your body spent the whole night working a construction shift instead of resting. The energy drain you can't see. Here is the biology that most people miss. Your spinal cord is the superhighway for every energy signal your brain sends to your limbs. When your pillow height is wrong, you aren't just stiff. You are literally bottlenecking your own energy. This is why so many of you comment that your arms feel like lead in the morning. It's a mechanical compression of the nerves and blood vessels that should be flushing your muscles with fresh oxygen while you sleep. By forcing your neck into an unnatural angle, either too high or too low, you are essentially putting a kink in the garden hose of your own vitality. We call this cervical energy leak, and it's the silent killer of morning productivity, the shoulder-to-ear measurement. To stop this leak, we have to move away from or firm and start talking about loft. The loft is the height of the pillow when your head is actually resting on it. Most of you are sleeping on pillows designed for a body type that isn't yours. If you are a side sleeper with broad shoulders, a thin pillow is a disaster. If you are a back sleeper, a thick pillow is a death sentence for your energy levels. The goal is a perfectly horizontal line from the center of your forehead to the center of your chest. Anything else is a mechanical failure. The fluid pooling problem. There's another mechanical reason why the wrong pillow height makes you feel heavy. Your lymphatic system, the drainage system that clears out brain fog chemicals while you sleep relies entirely on gravity and positioning. When your head is tilted at a bad angle due to a poor pillow, you are physically blocking the drainage ports in your neck. This is why you wake up with a puffy face and a mind that feels like it's stuck in molasses. You aren't just sleepy, you are physically clogged because your neck position acted like a dam for your brain's waste clearance system. The 3-night calibration test. So, how do we fix this without spending a fortune on orthopedic pillows that don't work? We perform a calibration. Tonight, I want you to ignore how the pillow feels and focus on how your spine looks. Have someone take a photo of you from the side while you're in your sleeping position. If your chin is tucked toward your chest, your pillow is too high. If your head is tilting back, it's too low. You can adjust this mechanically by adding or removing shims, folded towels placed under your pillow, to find the exact millimeter of height that keeps your spine straight. It sounds tedious, but we are talking about the difference between waking up like a lead weight or waking up like a coiled spring. The neural reset. Once you find that sweet spot of height, something incredible happens. Your nervous system finally gets the signal that it is safe to fully power down. The micro tensions in your traps and shoulders melt away. The blood flow to your brain increases. And that lead limb feeling? It vanishes because the garden hose is finally straight. You'll find that you don't actually need more sleep. You just need a sleep environment that doesn't require a physical struggle to maintain. The path forward. The truth is, your body is a masterpiece of engineering, but even the best machine fails if it's stored in a bent position. This week, I want you to stop being a passive sleeper and start being a mechanical engineer for your own recovery. Measure your loft. Check your alignment. Stop letting a $20 piece of foam dictate how much energy you have for your life. If this mechanical explanation of your morning stiffness finally made sense, hit that like button so we can reach more people who are tired of being tired. And in the comments, I want to know, have you ever actually measured the distance from your ear to your shoulder? Let's start the calibration there. Your mornings are about to get a lot lighter. I'll see you in the next fix.